If it matters, he's talking about it. The Dale Jackson Sports Update is on the up.
Well, there doesn't really seem to be much of a question about which team is better, Alabama or Auburn. You had a 9-0 run to start the game, and most people checked out at that point, and really, there wasn't a reason not to. The game was not a blowout by any stretch of the imagination, but it also really wasn't in question at any point. So now we have the answer to the question. Who is the definitive number one team in the nation? The answer to that is Auburn.
And Auburn withstood every push, Jay, that Alabama made and just made plays down the stretch.
Who is the definitive number one team in the state? Well, that question was answered as well, and the answer to that is Auburn by a country mile. Now, there's a good chance these guys will run into each other later on in March Madness. Most projections show these two teams in different brackets, obviously, so maybe we get a bit of a Final Four matchup or even a national championship matchup between these two teams. Now, that's not to say that's a guarantee by any stretch. They still have a long, long way to go. And if we know anything about college sports in general, nothing is a sure thing. Nothing is guaranteed. But this is one of the most memorable, if not the most memorable season in Auburn basketball. They are both good. They are both legitimate national title contenders. And they can both play spoiler for their most hated rivals' dream of winning it all.
Get more from Dale Jackson right now on all your favorite social media sites with the username @TheDaleJackson. Don't miss the Dale Jackson Sports Update. Twice a day, every weekday at 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. And only on Sports Radio 730 a.m., 1039 FM, The Ump.